We're live.
Hopefully we're live right now. My camera's a bit shaky.
Have we got the light? Where's the light?
Oh, we did do the light.
1 sec.
1 second, guys. Anyway, while Elliot's going and get the light, Flame Killer, I'll answer your question about DMing. To be honest, the best way to start is to just do it. Maybe pick up the starter set.
Just do it!
Just pick up the starter set. It's a really easy by-the-book kind of quest to go by. Go by something that's pre-made, or just write something yourself that you don't need to improv too much with. The thing is with DMing, you will have to improv every single session you ever do, because these assholes that are called players, they seem to like to go off the old beaten track and just throw weird things at you. So,
literally sometimes.
Another good way to do it is take improv classes. I'm a drama student, so I've done improv before, so that's why maybe I'm okay at it. But yeah, taking improv classes, just learning to think on your feet, is a really good way to do it. But the best way to do it is obviously just to jump straight into it and just do it, and most importantly, make sure your players have fun, because that's rule number 1 when it comes to DMing.
Yeah, and Dan's not so good at that one.
Yeah. Alright, I'll kill you this session.
I'm joking! I'm doing it, I didn't win it!
Speaking of which, you've got a roll to make at the start of this session.
Oh, I have, haven't I?
Yeah.
Also, apologies if the audio sounds a bit weirder than usual.
Yeah.
Jamie is late and he's carrying the audio.
What's happening is Jamie and his friend are going to be coming over, called Nick. He's going to be a special guest for this stream. Basically, tomorrow's Jamie's birthday.
Hey!
And also, we all finished our 3 years at uni this week, so we're doing an extra long late session for you guys. Well, not just for you guys, for us as well, because we've been hankering for some D&D in this exam season. So yeah, should be cool. We're just getting some last minute setup now. We're going to have a break when Jamie gets here, then we're going to get back into it.
Hey!
So it's going to be good old...
nifty fun.
It's going to be the good members of Nifty for the first half, and
then some other guys are going to
other guys are going to come over. But don't tell Jamie we said that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's just between us. Okay.
Elliot, do you have any earrings?
No.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Last session. You guys were in the desecrated kind of church/temple of Solashis, fighting off some undead.
Yes,
you guys were still a bit sick, but Callie managed to get over it. Callie did not manage to get over it. Remy did, on the other hand.
Yeah.
You guys delved deeper into the tomb, found the corpse of Alana, who was the Water Genocide cleric. You also found the remains of Shao and Nilandre,
It wasn't a great mission.
Yeah. You did find, however, Nate Thrine, who was alive and injured but in fighting state, who came with you guys to fight off whatever undead horde was kind of troubling this tomb. Went into the main room and you found a couple of zombies there, along with a zombie beholder, which proved to be quite a challenge as it killed Guarding managing to take out the zombie beholder with his final attack.
That was pretty upsetting.
You got a sweet new magic item.
The hilt of the adaptable hilt.
The adaptable hilt, which is great. One of my favourite magic items ever made. And you began to head on back to Abyssus, which is about a day away, with Nate and Sue, and Guarding's parts in the bag of holding. Yeah. First off, Callie, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please, to see if you go to the next level of sickness.
Okay. 12.
Okay. You begin to feel better. The cough subsides. You're no longer ill. You lose 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh.
So I believe you're down to 1. So you just have disadvantages on ability checks until you take a long rest.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
So yeah, it's a day's travel. Fairly easy travel. There's not too many nasties around. It's on the coast. Nice views. That kind of stuff. Nice and sunny this time of year.
Cute.
You get on back to Abyssus about 10 AM roughly. The kind of mid-morning hustle and bustle of the marketplace is going around. Nate hands you a copy of the inscription. There was an inscription on the statue of Solashis, written in what appeared to be Aquan. He bids you, he looks at you and says, "Farewell, friends. I'm sorry for your loss. I can't help that much, but I must go heal myself and see my loved ones."
It's quite alright. We will go see the Mr. Picking and see if we can get our friend rebuilt.
That would be best. And he goes off. The druid had already flown ahead. He took into eagle form and flew on ahead of you guys. So you guys are now find yourselves in the city, free to do as you wish. With this thing as well, he didn't translate it for you. I was just reminding myself there.
Well, we got two options really. We can go to Mr. Picking first and break the bad news, or we can go to what's his name, Dragon Boy, Radek, and tell him what we found because he wanted all the.
I think we should go to him first.
The Radek. Aquas.
No, I was going to say, should we go to Picking first? Because if we go to the mayor guy, what is it? What's his name?
You've not actually met the mayor yet.
Radek is the guy we need to go to.
The guy who wanted info, yeah?
He's the Archduke.
Yeah. Oh, the Archduke. Okay. Well, if we go to him, he might give us a reward, and then if we go to Picking might be like, well, if you've got a reward, I want some help. But if we go to Picking first,
Let's go to Picking first.
Yeah. He won't ask for anything.
Yeah.
Well, he probably will, but we have the excuse that we don't have anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go Picking first.
Okay. So you head on over to Mr. Picking's workshop. Quite a lot of noise coming from inside. You don't see any of the other Warforged around. They all seem to be out on duties or just somewhere else in the city. You walk in, he kind of stops his work, takes off. He's got these big kind of thick like visor / like makeshift goggles on. Lifts them up. They kind of like come down over his glasses, with like these weird copper lenses. You've never seen anything of the like before. Looks like hops down off this very kind of high ladder. You're back, friends of guarding. Yes.
Hey. Speaking of guarding, we have some.
Yes, what of him?
We have some unfortunate news, my friend. He has fallen in the battle.
He lifts his glasses, wipes some of the black sweat he wipes some of the sweat from his brow, leaves a big trail of this like black like ink or like oil across his face.
Fortunately, I don't know if this is any consolation, but we managed to bring back his body.
Bing.
You take out all parts and lay them out. He a bit speechless. Says,
He died with honor, my friend.
He was one of my better builds. Whatever fought him must have been strong.
It was an undead being of some considerable power.
I'll take this into consideration. This is sad news indeed.
Yeah.
Thank you, but I must ask you to leave. I must mourn and get back to work.
Very well,
Tell his
friend.
brothers.
Okay.
I do a bow as I exit.
Yeah,
sorry for your loss.
As you leave, you see like takes off his goggles. He begins arranging piles of like scrap into like. He starts putting all the screws into one pile, all of the like plating into another, and just begins kind of sorting through them.
It's so sad.
It's really sad. That's like his puppy. Oh, the feels. Right. Well, let's. I guess.
Yeah, let's go to Mr. Duke. Archduke.
Yeah, let's get a Radek.
Make a kick-ass Duke.
Yeah, let's head over to.
You, as you're walking through the market district, you feel like a very weak, a very gingerly kind of little tug on your tail.
Okay.
You turn around, you see. Immediately, you don't see anyone. You look down, you see there's a little elven girl just stood behind you, kind of tugging on your tail, kind of wide-eyed.
She's
Bushy
like a
tail.
pickpocket.
Shot white hair, kind of braided down into two parts. And she's like, "Hey, you're the cat person.
Yes.
You sell little figures. I've seen you here before."
Yes, that is right. Would you like one, little girl?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Do you have any?
Fuck's sake,
Do you have
please.
any elves?
Yes.
Daddy said I could have one.
Who is your daddy?
Oh.
Oh.
For the right price, you can find out. No. Oh, he's coming now. Can I see the figure, please?
Yes. I just take out one of the regular elf. Because obviously I have one.
Try not to be rude. She takes it out and looks at it. She seems to like it, and she smiles. And she looks up at her dad. And she says, "Yes, this one. I want this one, Daddy." And he takes out some coin and locks eyes with you. And you notice that this is actually the bookkeeper. White, slick back hair, Are you still around, Callie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks both of you directly in the eye,
Good.
nods.
Hello, friend.
Hey.
Enjoy your purchase.
Good business. Come on, darling. And he lifts her up, puts her on his shoulders, and begins to walk away.
Can I make sure she hasn't stolen anything from me?
Yeah, sure. If you want to make investigation or insight.
I just meant, like, can I pat down my pockets?
Oh yeah, of course. You seem to have everything on you. You go
Okay.
through. She seemed genuine, like little girl that wanted to buy a toy of some kind.
That's not good. I feel like...
Yeah, I feel like that wouldn't happen if it wasn't important.
Who knows?
Or would it? Or did I know you'd think that and throw a curveball at you?
Ah!
Or do you hate us?
Maybe a bit of all three.
I don't know.
Right, yeah, let's keep
go to
going
Mr.
to
Archduke. Yeah.
Archduke.
Archduke.
Archduke, bro, Archduke.
Sah, Duke.
Archduke.
Hey.
Sah. But yeah, you head on over to the Temple District, cutting through the Noble District, seeing as you're allowed in there now.
Yeah.
You
We are the worst. We're like
you
such
go
scumbags.
on through to the temple and you find one of the like worker boys who's trying to become a cleric or something. Radek told you to notify one of them to go and get him, and he does so. Oh, sorry about that.
You there, worker boy. Fetch your
Yes.
master.
All right.
We've got.
Why have you got the same accent as me?
I don't know.
It's changed now.
No, it has not.
Can I make an insight check on it?
Yeah, sure.
18.
He's totally fucking with you.
I've missed D&D.
Yeah, he runs off and instead of being greeted to be greeted by Radek, you're met by two not heavily armoured, it's thick armour, nice armour, paladins with the inscription of Salashis on their chests. Very nice, like silver, kind of chromy kind of armour with a blue tint to it.
Yes.
They kind of look at you and look, this way please. And they begin escorting you down this very long corridor. Come to a very grand wooden door with a water feature actually. It must be magical because it seems to be defying gravity, like with a water feature kind of going around the outskirts of the door and then into channels that lead through the rest of the temple, obviously water being the main feature here. You walk on through and Radek is sat there at a big oak desk, very nice, got lots of papers kind of set around, an hourglass on the table, a few quills, pots of ink, the usual kind of stuff, and there are two wooden seats in front of the gestures to them. So, you're back. Good work, I assume.
Yes, I don't know if you've seen any of your other adventurers that
I
you
saw
sent.
Nate, he told me the tragedy of the others, but hey, work is done.
Yes, well, we also picked up some of the things that you wanted from it was a
Good.
tapestry, I believe, and some robes.
Yeah, priest robes, painting of Salashis, and a Salashis necklace.
Yes, all of these things we collected back for you.
Oh, fantastic. May I see? You
Mhm.
put it out. First thing he immediately does is unravel the painting across his desk. Wow, this is worth a lot of money. You could have just taken this for yourselves.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I didn't.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We would never be so dishonorable as
He rolls
to,
it up, puts it to the side. He hands off the robes to one of the paladins that escorted you. He promptly takes them out. Yes, thank you for your work. This has been a good work for you. We're going to re-establish that temple, I think. But did you find any inclination as to why it?
not to the why, but there was a big undead floating eye that attacked us. It was
He took a picking on your accent.
Oh, you've been hanging around me too much.
Yes.
He took our friend.
A beholder. I
Yes.
think that's what you're describing. I've heard of them.
Big,
Yes, big eye, other eyes kind of coming off of it.
yes,
Lasers.
that's the one.
That sort of shit.
Our accents are just merging into one.
Yes.
Oh, it's atrocious.
Yes, was that all you could find?
Yes,
I think so.
that was all that was present in the temple, other than a room that kept refilling with food. But
Yes,
You can-
classic blessing for temples.
No, wait. Wasn't there a gelatinous cube? There's a big jelly cube. in one of the rooms.
There was a jelly cube.
And
as
everything
well.
was rotting, but that was probably to do with the undead things.
Yes. And there were a few pile of ashes, but we're not sure why it got desecrated, but obviously there was some kind of big issue. And the person selling them too.
Yes, well, thank you for your work.
Not a problem.
I'll be sure to put in a word with the king for you, but not much work to get to, so good day. Thank you for your work.
Is there any sort of reward for our work?
Surely doing the Lord's good work is reward enough, and I will be mentioning to the king of your deeds. That is the aid you were seeking, isn't it?
It was, yes.
It was, but we didn't realise that painting would be worth quite so much.
Yes,
money.
and it is very good of you to do so. Salashis looks kindly upon you.
Okay, it's just.
Let's drop it. He's not giving us any money.
You're right, I'm not.
Well, good day, sir. Thank you very much for your...
I said good day!
Likewise.
Thank you very much for your time. We will be hopefully seeing some more of you when we talk about receiving some aid for the Aquis problem.
Yes. Well, and hopefully the king will get back to you sometime soon.
Let's hope.
Onwards!
Do we leave?
Should we just back out?
He goes back to writing something down.
What's he writing?
As you can make a perception to see if you can spot.
Dear diary, today I met a
14.
cat and
You
a
spot a
monkey.
few letters, but it's not a language you understand.
No.
I don't think, anyway.
No, I don't think. Probably not.
What language do you speak?
Common, Dwarvish, and Abyssal.
No.
I
Okay.
speak common.
It's in Abyssal, actually. No.
Oh! well. Someone's been a bad priest.
Yeah, he's just come over all accursed all of a sudden.
That'd be weird. Future spoilers.
Future spoilers.
Oh yeah. Right. Let's. What should we do now?
Should we go?
Should we go to the shops?
Yeah, should we have a look in some of the shops? I haven't got much gold.
Let's see.
I wish you hadn't
that's
given
it.
away that painting.
There's a message boy who seems to walk up to you guys as well.
Hello there,
There's,
little message boy.
He has a very nice letter, like paper's paper, but it is pristine paper. Very nice. Got a nice seal on it with a picture of a rose on it. There are maps in here as well, but this
Cool.
is somewhere further on, I think. But yeah, that seems to be perfumed of some kind, so it's very nice. And he says, "Hi, it's from the Gilded Rose. I think that's the name of it. Gilded Rose up in the Noble District.
Ah yes.
You would know this to be the very high-end whorehouse.
Okay.
Oh.
I open the letter and read it.
I need to go and grab something very quickly. No,
okay.
it's right here.
He's
Look
got
at that. Look at that. I was prepared.
it. He's bloody
Not
got
too
it,
prepared.
hasn't
You
he?
can never be too prepared. But
No, you can't. That's true.
yes. Apologies about this. I've just got to find someone's name. Okay.
Okay!
Okay. Right. It says, "Dear esteemed adventurers,
We're steamed now.
It's come to my ear that you have been doing great deeds within the city and helping people around. In brackets, I've caught wind of a certain spider incident that has been fluttering around the Rumourville.
Rumour mill.
It says room.
It says Rumourville.
I can read!
I appear to be having a very small issue of my own, and my wife and I would be very happy if you would be able to stop by our fine establishment, perhaps share a drink, possibly a woman, a man or two, and have a nice chat about the possibility of a, let's call it, job. Yours lovingly, sincerely, and faithfully, Asmodeus.
Quasimodo.
Asmodeus, sorry.
Should we,
Yeah, let's go.
Oh no, that's not his name. You silly boy. You silly boy, Daniel.
Is this all in the letter?
And it goes on, silly boy, that's not his name, silly boy.
You silly boy, Dan. Who's Dan?
I'm so confused.
Okay, sorry. The names are this from Aldingon and Quenair.
Okay, yeah, let's head over there.
Let me write that down.
Yeah,
Jesus
let's do
Christ.
that. You silly boy. You silly boy.
You walk over and it's very fine building. Most of the buildings in Abyssus are either wood or stonework. Well, this is flat stone, like very nicely cut stonework, but it has vines and ivy kind of going all the way up the entirety of the building. It's a 3-floor building, lovely pillars outside, little
You see those pillars
kind of
outside?
little like gargoyle style statuettes of cherubs kind of floating around the building with the vines and the ivy and the roses, kind of roses of every colour actually,
Okay.
kind of going around the building. It is lovely, it's quiet, the building smells nice, it's got this big grand mahogany.
Have we been here
door.
before?
You've walked by it, you've not been inside.
Oh, I thought we stayed in here.
Have we seen a different brothel? I
No,
think?
that was in that was the Slumbering Dragon, which is in the Market District. That's kind of like the one anyone can go to.
This is a really particularly fancy one.
very high end. Nobles come here.
Yeah.
Nobles, lords,
Cat people,
that kind of
monkeys.
stuff. You walk in, you're immediately welcomed with the smell of fine perfumes, fine food, fine wine. You see waiters
What kind of food?
kind of food, every kind of food.
Every kind of food.
Yeah,
Fish.
yeah,
So veg.
yeah.
Sick.
All kinds of food. You see,
I suppose
there are no
that-
couches here at all. The walls are lined with like these cushiony walls,
Yeah.
stuff like that of pinks and purples, and there's drapes and curtains hanging around dividing off certain sections of the room. Instead of couches, there's sort of sunken cushions, like mattresses in the floors, and people are kind of like laid, sprawled across them, scantily dressed, some in just very loose-fitting clothes, drinking wine, some of them just openly smoking opium, doing drugs, that kind of stuff. People talking and chatting. There are people leading other people upstairs. You assume that the second, third floor is where the second floor is
The
where
main event,
the main
okay.
brothel kind of takes place.
Yeah.
And you see a matron lady, human lady, black hair tied back, very fine clothing, fine jewellery, fingers crossed. Gentlemen, I believe you're here on behalf of my boss's requests.
Yes.
Yes.
We just got a letter from a messenger boy about a problem
Yes.
that he was having with his. I don't actually know what, but a problem.
Drinks, food, anything that you would like.
If there's some fish going, I will never say no.
Yes, salmon, cod, bass.
A little bit of all, please.
Right away, and yourself, sir?
All of the fried and cooked veg that you have.
It'll be sent up. Second floor, third door on the right.
Beautiful.
Soundproof room, everything. You'll find some cushions there. I'll notify the owners that you are here, and they will be with you very shortly. Go ahead and make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you very much, my good friend.
Right. I throw my shit over all of them. I'm joking.
If you have any poo, throw it now.
Is that Madagascar?
You fucking know that's Madagascar.
So yeah, you held up. Really, really fucking nice room. You thought the main room was nice. This room,
It's the nicest shit we've ever seen.
it's kind of like, it's not a bedroom. It's sorry, this is the first floor, not the second floor. Big, long table, very comfy, kind of cushioned seats all around. There's drinks already set out. There's wines, meads, ales, beers, water,
What have you.
that kind of stuff. Anything that you could kind of wish for is already there.
Right.
You go ahead and I assume take your seats. They're very comfy.
Oh, this is comfy.
Yeah, it is.
Quite comfortable.
And you are then greeted by a man carrying your 2 dishes. He comes in. They give you enough time to eat. You're waiting for a good 10-20 minutes. Is there anything you'd like to do during this time?
I'm gonna take some of the wood that I collected I think it was about a session ago now, as we were walking, and start crafting a few more figures. I only have 3 left currently.
I'm gonna take my time to fully enjoy this food, and also, no, I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna take a moment to take all of this lovely fried veg, take my rapier, and just slide it all off
Like a kebab.
like a big
Sheesh.
kebab, and then
Yeah, so you're given plenty of time to.
Good.
I put a bit of fish in the blade in the adaptable hilt.
Okay.
Fish blade.
It is consumed and it goes out into this weird scaled kind of shimmering blade, basically like a fish's scales. It's not in the shape of a fish, but
Have you
it's
attuned to it yet?
It's not a human.
I made a mistake with that. It's not a human item. What blade is it taking the form of? Because it's any one that you're proficient with.
A dagger.
So it goes as this very short, shiny, scaly dagger.
Okay.
And it's,
You eat it.
you can pretty much see how this kind of thing works now.
So, can I touch it, see how sharp it is?
Yeah, it's still as sharp as any regular dagger,
Oh, cool. What effect it will have?
if any.
Fish damage.
What does it smell like?
Fish.
Cool.
It's fish, you know.
I sheath it for now. Actually, no. I disarm it, which I believe
Yeah.
takes the blade away.
Yeah, it does. So, walking in is a very fine-looking elven man, dressed in this kind of purple kind of tunic that hangs at the back, so like about his knees. Very fine jewelry on, very refined, clean-shaven, kind of shaved this side hair with long flowing hair coming down that's braided. Yeah, actually. He walks in, you see he carries himself very confidently, but also very swiftly, like there's a definite air of grace about him. He is walking as if he's kind of got no weight at all, and he very much dominates the room as he walks in.
Hello, I assume you are the person who sent the letter.
He bows. He says, "That I am. I am Aldignon.
You silly boy!
silly boy. He goes off on this like tangent. You have no idea what's going on.
I'm terrified.
Aldingdon.
Aldingdon.
Aldingdon. No.
Albert Ding Dong.
Or call me Big Al.
Yes, Big Al, what is it that we can do
Aldinon.
for you?
Aldinon. Aldinon. No, there you go.
Do you have a shorter version of your name?
No.
My tongue is not of this world.
As an elf, unfortunately not. My name is just Aldinon.
Okay,
My wife did want to join, but unfortunately she's on business at the moment.
very well.
You'll see he has like about 3 or 4 rings on. He has a necklace with this like small vial of what looks to be perfume on it as well. And he says, "I'm glad that you accepted my offer. I assume you're here about the job."
Yes, well,
That's
we're
fine.
currently between adventuring jobs, so we thought we would come and check out what you've got to.
Before we start, is
offer
there
us.
anything else I can get to have your comfort? Wine, food, people?
I'm alright to start when you are.
I'm good. Thanks, mate. Then.
We very much enjoyed your fine delicacies.
Oh, it was delicious.
Pulls the chair
Delicious.
and sits down opposite you guys and begins tapping his fingers on it as well. I've been having a problem recently. You see, you get these pirate types coming in, seeing as we're next to the docks.
Mm-hmm.
They, most of them, rabble, they kind of just stay in the kind of lowland, low life kind of bars. But some of them got a bit of plunder. They like to come up to the noble district every once in a while and kind of see what's going on in my fine establishment, maybe see some of the girls and some of the men. A few of them lately, a group of them actually, have roughed up a few of my my employees.
Didn't you want us to rough them up?
Put them out of work. Yes, so to speak, I'd like you to rough them up. I'd like you to rough them up in such a way that they don't come back.
Do you want us to kill them?
To be so blasé, yes, I would like you to kill them. People need to know that they can't just come here and harass my employees. Unless that's the kind of thing that they pay for, which they didn't.
Well, it seems...
the killing fee Perhaps.
Don't worry. Yes, you will be finally rewarded.
You're a more honourable man than the Archduke.
What's that? I've heard a lot about the Archduke. I get rumours around here coming quite a bit.
Smells a bit of Archdukey, if you ask me.
maybe I'll share some of my info with you on him. Should we become better acquainted?
I would very much like that, my good friend.
You seem like a decent gent.
As a purveyor of the fighting arts, I'd be more than happy to rough these gentlemen up for you.
I'm in as well. I'll take care of them. Of course, by that I mean kill.
Not actually take
Not
care of them.
pamper them. Is that just for you?
16.
Okay. Nothing seems to happen.
Okay. What?
You feel a weird sensation come over you. You're not sure if it's the food or the wine, but you seem to shake it off, and it seems to go within a matter of seconds. If you want to, you can make either insight or if you want to, you can make insight to see if you could identify what it was.
I'm going to try and make an insight check on that. That's going to be 16 and 4, non-natural 20.
Okay. You feel like you assume it was him. You think something just tried to charm you through magic.
In a bad way or a good way?
In a good way. You feel like, as soon as you got an unnatural 20, you feel like this is his way of kind of making friends, like kind of keeping the kind of calm atmosphere that this establishment's obviously known for.
Okay.
You feel like he wasn't trying to use you, but he was trying to just kind of make you like him and try and get you to just kind of cooperate because he wants to sort
I
out.
admire that. I give him a cheeky smile.
You're already cooperating.
He says, "Well, yes, you'll be." He smirks. No, gives you a look, noticing that his.
Well, aren't you rather charming?
Yes, I get that quite a bit.
laugh like that.
If you would like, while you are doing this for me, you may stay here for the night, of course, free of charge for one night.
Very well. Would you happen to know the names of any of these pirates or the location of their ship?
I do not know the names, as we provide anonymity here, if required. We know that they do sail under a band that has a forward-facing, I believe it's a blue dragon face, forward-facing.
Forward-facing blue dragon.
Yes, that's their sigil. I'm not sure why. Dragons have been around for years. I think they claim to know one or something, but it's preposterous.
Does sound preposterous.
I've never seen a dragon in my life.
Often they probably wandered back off down towards the low end district.
Well,
let's investigate and kill.
I feel like we've become like
Hired assassins.
I was gonna say like really dodgy cops. Like, we're like the base of a
really bad buddy cop show.
Yeah, but like where the buddy cops are also
A monkey
completely morally like fucked, basically.
Yeah. So Dexter.
Yeah.
He
Right, yeah, let's
stands up and says, "Well, I'll bid you adieu. Please finish your food." And he does a very gracious bow and
I do
right.
my customary bow back to him.
I nod my head.
Well, what do you think of that? Shall we go?
What do you think of that? I liked it. I thought it was very strong. Let's go.
Let's just head down to the docks.
Let's be on our way.
so you where would you like to start? You might need a map.
Let's see the map.
Other way.
Other way.
Yeah. That's all crater. That's a bit.
There we go.
There we go. So the dock is the top page.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of around that area. You know, there's quite a lot of rough kind of people around there. You've been to one of the bars, which I believe was the sunken ship or sinking ship.
That's the bad one.
That's the one where Ethron worked. That's the one where Half Pint fights.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let us go to the shipyard, I guess.
Just look for
the ship with the blue dragon.
If you see, there's a few ships in port. One of them seems to be this huge kind of man-of-war style ship.
Yeah.
Absolutely massive. Another one kind of a bit smaller, maybe like a 20-man crew, something not too bad. you see someone wander onto that ship. It seems to be a smaller kind of female with a gem in one eye and swords at her side. Reference. And
that's captain of Malakath's ship.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Malakath in this universe?
yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Dampain universe, which Malakath,
Farley, Ragnar.
yeah,
They're
all
all-
listed.
They're-
Wed's on the other continent at the moment.
Oh right. Wait, why do Farley and that exist in this universe?
Because it's the continent that they've been playing on is the one just above this one.
Yeah.
And the third ship you see is about the same size as the second ship. Crew seems to be a bit sparse at the minute, although there is a guy kind of guarding the entrance. There's no flag. There's no flag flying at the minute because it's docked. You see, it's painted bright blue,
That's kind
which
of
is
cool.
kind of could be a kind of indicator, but you're not too sure.
Okay, is there any way we can make our way around to kind of see the front of it?
No, the front's actually facing
Out to the
outwards,
ocean.
out to the ocean.
Okay.
Let's just climb aboard, man.
Maybe if you, like, clambered on some of the riggings and stuff,
Yeah.
you could get to, like,
See the flag?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Oh,
that.
actually, summon Abelard.
Fucking summon Abelard.
Yeah.
You still have your Wolfie boy?
Yeah, Wally Wolf. I'm gonna. Actually, no. I might as well just use Wally Wolf. Yeah, I'm just gonna send Wally Wolf, and he's just gonna paddle out to the front.
He paddles out to the
Yeah.
front. You see that at the front, you know, when there's like usually like a ram or like a mermaid
Yeah.
or something. There's a large, carved out of wood, made to look like bone, not very well.
Okay.
Dragon's head kind of replica with a horn coming out of the front.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see it's meant to look like bone as a kind of like boast kind of thing.
Okay, like as if they're like, oh, we got a dragon skull on the
Yeah,
front of our
but
ship.
it's
Yeah.
very clearly wood.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I think this is the ship.
This looks like the place. Wally comes back. Let's.
Katie says you're very cute, Tom.
Me?
Yeah,
Why?
she's watching.
I know, but why?
No idea.
You are just cute though.
Because I'm drawing.
Probably. Cute people draw.
People suck dick.
True.
In that case, your mum is so cute.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
So what's the personage situation like aboard this ship?
Seems to be 3-4 people wandering the deck. One guy stood by the kind of boarding plank, just kind of keeping watch.
Okay.
No one else seems to be there. It seems to be like about a 15 to 20 man ship.
Let's do this sneaky like.
Yeah, let's sneak it.
Yes. I whack up my hood with my cloak of Elvenkind.
Yep.
That's I believe advantage on stealth checks and disadvantage for anyone trying to see me.
Yep.
Oh yeah, what about Guarding's? What was Guarding's buckle?
Oh, the brooch, resistant to force damage and immune to magic missiles.
Yeah. Did you give it back or did you guys keep it?
I think we kept it.
I've kept all this stuff,
Okay.
which I have here.
Nice.
I thought it was a hiding
The
one.
torn remains of his character sheet. Yeah, let's
Sneak it.
right. So there's a guy manning the boarding plank. Type
Yeah,
thing.
kind of just guarding it, stopping people from coming on.
Is the access to the Flaming Killer's just asked. Oh, hey, I forgot to ask you earlier. You know, with the fish sword,
Yeah.
would it get extra damage if I slap people with it? That's what Flaming Killer asked.
You can certainly try.
Okay, and he just asked, how hot was the owner of the high-end brothel?
They're both 10s. You didn't meet the other
Whoa!
ones, but I can tell you they are both 10s.
Whoa! Whoa! Good shout. Yeah, let's. So is it quite open, this area? I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's just your standard kind of shipyard. There's multiple docks, but only 3 of them are currently being used.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fairly busy. It's about, I'd say, midday now. Midday, 1 o'clock-ish.
Okay. With your sneak attack, is
Yeah.
advantage if something's within 5 feet
If
of the enemy?
something, if it's a round of surprise,
Yeah.
it's an automatic crit.
You get sneak attack if you have advantage on the roll for any reason, and if an ally is within 5 feet of the enemy.
Yeah, but I also get advantage on enemies who haven't taken a turn in combat yet. Also, if it's a round of surprise, it's an auto crit.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's just like
Round of
I guess.
surprise.
Yeah, just use a range attack, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I guess walking up to him is probably going to provoke some sort of suspicion. So if we both load up our ranged attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. Dagger.
Unless you've got a bow.
Oh, I just got ink all over my bloody thing.
I've got a short. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll go my longbow. You go your short bow.
Yeah.
Okay, so dagger, bow.
Short bow,
Short
longbow.
bow, longbow. Okay, roll for attack.
Oh wait, my short bow here has been crossed out.
With Tom being at advantage, or Callie being at advantage.
No idea. What's my plus to hit?
Oh, it's because it wasn't restrung.
When was it not restrung?
Because the strings broke on it.
Okay. Use
But
your knife then. I guess.
You could literally just kneel down now and retie
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
some strings.
Okay. Let's go there again. I got 16.
Who are you guys going for?
The man on the plank.
You're both going for man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Non-natural 20.
Okay. Both of you hit. Do you want to deal whoever shot first? I guess.
I'll do mine first because it's going to be quicker. That's going to be 4 and 2, 6 piercing damage.
Okay. Tom, Calvin.
Okay. It's 1d6, but I also get an extra 2d6.
Yeah, you got a sneak attack and you roll them twice. It's an auto crit because
So
surprise.
there you go. Roll that twice.
That was awful. That's 6 altogether.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah. 6, 12, 18, 22.
22 total.
Plus your dex.
Oh, plus my dex. Is it plus my dex twice?
No,
No.
just once.
26.
26. That's exactly what you needed to finish him off.
Yeah!
So you first arrow straight into the shoulder, kind of staggers back, looks around, reaches for his sword. As he looks down, just another arrow just straight through the neck, and he just into the water, sinks.
Oh, that was so good.
No
I
one,
love that.
no one seems to have noticed.
Sick.
That's
right.
the best.
We're doing this fucking Tom Clancy Splinter Cell style. I do a sick little roll. Like,
Okay. Give me a roll for your roll.
okay. 11.
It's
I guess
okay.
if I'm using acrobatics.
Functional. Doesn't look too good, but
Okay. I can deal with that. Oh,
Oh, it's Jimmy.
oh, Jamie's at the door.
Jamie's here.
We'll carry on with this. Someone wants to answer the door.
Give me 1 second.
Soz about this. We just knew this was going to happen.
You're mental.
So yeah.
So yeah, middle of combat.
Oh, you're streaming it?
Yes, we
Oh,
started.
There's sheets.
Not printed them off
Hey.
yet. Hi.
Hello.
Still streaming a bit. We'll take a break after this little encounter.
Yes. Okay.
So, menial tasks.
Okay. How far away are these guys?
Varied from about 10 to 30 feet away. Actually, could you both roll stealth?
Okay. Get launched on this.
Do I?
Oh, double 19s. So close.
23.
23.
Well, with disadvantage, they don't see. So yeah, they don't really pay any attention. They're just whistling, kind of going about their business.
Was it wet outside?
Oh, it's damp as hell.
Good.
Excellent.
Hell
Yeah.
is it damp? It's fiery.
Should we go for another
Yeah.
range attack?
Yeah.
Dan, can you hurt Callie for me after that particular comment?
Bruised. Yeah, I'm gonna go for an ice knife this time.
Oh, cool. So you've got that now.
Yeah. Is there any?
Hell
Yeah.
is it damp? It's fiery.
Should we go for another
Yeah.
range attack?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dan, can you hurt Callie for me after that particular comment?
Bruised. Yeah, I'm gonna go for an ice knife this time.
Oh, cool. So you've got that now.
Yeah. Is there any of them grouped up?
Yeah, there's two of them kind of feeding rope. Looks like they're either carrying it or coiling it or something.
Yeah, I'll go for them two then with
Yeah.
ice knife. And Tom, who are you going for?
I'm gonna go for. There's 3. Did you say or is 4? I'm just gonna go for one of the other ones that Elliot's not targeting.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attacks.
And my no. Yes, surprise. So advantage. Auto crit.
If you hit.
Oh.
11, 6,
17.
17.
Yeah, you both hit. So yours is an auto crit.
So
And-
2 3s.
Can everyone within the 5 feet take a dexterity saving throw?
What should you see?
14.
One passes, one crit fails.
Ooh, does that mean double damage for that?
Yeah, for this one we'll say sure.
Okay.
Why not? Oh yeah, I should be jotting down your XP.
Right, so one of them's going to take 4d6, one of them's going to take 1d6.
One of them's going to take 32 damage.
That's his exact health. So
Yeah.
that one that you just shoot just straight through the head.
Yes!
Hits the deck. All the others kind of Splinter Cell, not Splinter Cell, Metal Gear exclamation mark.
50. Oh! The one that took double damage is going to take. Is he the one that got hit as well?
Yeah.
With the actual spell. Okay, then he's going to take 10 and 12 and 7. So 29 damage.
Ooh.
And then the other one's going to take just 1d6, 2.
Okay, the one who took the main brunt of the damage is like
Yep.
shards of ice just kind of sticking out of him. The other
That's
one
right.
barely has a scratch. I'm going to need you to roll initiative.
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 Ooh.
Oh, good.
No, that's 4 as well.
That one.
Oh,
Be able
mine's
to
9.
send me what you already have and we can start working now.
Yes, sure.
So sorry about this, you arrived right in the middle of combat.
Excellent, that's right. What's happened?
We'll catch you up when we go to the break.
Sounds good. Right.
Yeah.
We're going to
What
go.
colour?
So go with the character sheet notes.
Okay,
Covered.
what did you guys get for initiative?
Literally in that one.
Okay, that's sent to you, Jamie.
Oh,
you rolled one lower than them.
I got.
Do I get my plus bonus if it's in that one or not?
No, it's just straight,
Okay.
straight to the bottom.
Good.
9.
9. Okay,
Yeah.
so Callie, you were first.
Are you fucking joking?
Yeah, they got a 2.
Well, seeing as no one has taken a turn in this yet, I have advantage on the attack.
Is it? I thought it was just. Oh, it's advantage. It's not the
Yeah.
crit. It's only crit based.
No.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Got ya.
But it's advantage on anyone who hasn't taken
That's
a
a
turn yet.
decent ability.
I know, yeah.
Have you gone for assassin?
Assassin is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, that's fucking good.
I'm going to go for the boy who took the least damage last round.
There's one who's not taking any damage.
Well, I'll go for him then.
Okay.
Legendary action. So close.
So it's just a 10.
So you bring your bow straight over, like too wide, just goes straight off.
Go ahead.
It's the dark.
That's.
Would you like to move till you're both currently on the plank, still kind of the edge of it? I guess.
I'll move up so I can rapier the
Move
next
up and
guy.
bap him because minor action.
Yeah, I'll move up and back.
You
Bap
do-
the one.
Oh yeah, you can.
You can bap the ice shard one because he's pretty.
Yeah, I'll back him.
Yeah, so you run up to the guys who are coiling rope and what?
What's coiling rope mean?
Laying wood, laying pipe.
Coiling one out.
Yeah, do you wanna roll your attack?
roll for a bap?
Oh yeah, sorry. Roll to back.
Yeah.
I still get advantage. Oh, okay. What do I add to that? My strength, which is -2, so 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
1 plus your strength.
One.
So he's still standing. You just punch him belly. Does anything?
You slap an ice shard
Okay.
slightly further into him.
The two there pull. Go ahead and pull maces from their sides. First one is going to hit you, Callie.
Okay.
And second one gets a nat 20.
Oh, I forgot. I've not been doing the rolls. Nat 20. Oh yeah.
Nat 20. Bam.
Oh, Flaming Killer just said,
Whoa,
"Yay, Jamie is here with a new character." Oh, I forgot Guarding is dead. Oh, happy face. That was an emotional roller coaster.
So that's going to be. That's going to be 13 points of bludgeoning damage. This guy, as they both just one straight around the head, the other one cracks you in the ribs with their maces. Another one's going to pull a heavy crossbow and return fire at Remy. That's going to be that's going to just narrowly miss. The other one also pulls crossbow and is instead going to target Remy, seeing him as the bigger threat right now, and he gets a natural 20.
Guys,
Jesus Christ, I'm rolling hot today. And that's going to be that plus. Oh, it's just that. So 14 points of piercing damage.
14.
Oh, and me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's been hit with these maces and just shot with a crossbow into the back. Remy.
I'm not looking so hot.
Oh yeah, you're not. Oh, bollocks. Right. I'm gonna run Wally Wolf just like right up to. So who's been hit so far? Have they all been hit now?
One of them hasn't.
Okay.
The one who just fired at him hasn't.
I'm gonna go for an attack on the one. So there's 3 or 4 alive at the moment.
4.
4.
One of them's looking really bad. The others. Oh no, there's 3. Sorry.
3.
Yeah.
I'll go for one of the ones that's not looking too bad.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Thankfully, I know his stats off by heart now. And he gets advantage because he's within 5 feet. So that's going to be 17 out of 5.
Oh, so he's going for the one next to Tom.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and that's double 17 as well.
You get an average action.
Yeah! That's 2d6 and 3, I believe. That's 12 piercing damage upon him.
Brings him down to that. So he just goes up and sinks his teeth on him.
Yep, and then I'm going to cast healing. I'm going to run up to Callie.
Thank you.
And cast a lovely little cure wounds on him.
Okay.
You are lucky. That's 8 plus my spellcasting modifier. So you get healed for 12 hit points.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
You heal 12 damage.
So back up to Callie.
Okay, I'm gonna rapier the fella who I'm still closest to.
Okay.
Which is bad. And I'm not on advantage anymore. Get in.
You are.
You got all of us within 5 feet of you.
Thank God.
It only counts for Wally Wolf because that's his ability, isn't it?
Isn't there Tom's
No, it's
ability?
allies. If I've got allies.
No, you get sneak attack, not advantage.
Oh no, that's true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get advantage from Wally Wolf's thing as well. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Either
Yeah.
way, I'm at advantage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 16.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Rapier him for 1d8 plus 2d6. 5, 5, 10, 13, 17.
You dead.
Good, thank God. And can I toss a dagger for my? No.
Yeah, because Rapier's only one-handed. So.
Yeah. So
What's a daggy?
Yeah.
at the next nearest guy.
Yeah. He's like 5 feet away from you, pretty much.
That's going to be a sweet 23.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Douche.
Marvelous. Okay, so that's 3d6. Oh, this assassin.
You only get sneak attack once per turn.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry.
it's 1d6.
So it's 1d4 for a dagger.
Oh,
No, it's 1d6. Oh no, it is d4. Fuck. Sorry.
you messed that up. Plus your
It's
dex.
just 6 damage.
Okay. He's looking pretty bad now as well. If you just pierce one through the throat,
Yeah.
toss your dagger straight into the chest of the other one.
Oh,
Still
so-
sticking out.
That is.
Okay, so now to them. That guy, looking angry, pulls the dagger from his chest, throws it onto the floor, and is going to take 2 more swings with his mace at Callie, and is going to, just about hit. And that's going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
The other one, who's standing back with the crossbow, is going to shoot at Remy.
Okay.
And
Is
that's
anyone going to be in the way of me and him, i.e. Wally Wolf?
No, because he's like kind of off to the side, so you
Okay.
can kind of see all of you. He's not like
Oh, okay.
the lines. Yeah, that's just going to hit you.
Dang.
That's going to be 6 points of piercing damage.
Got
He
it.
just launched this bolt. It doesn't embed in your shoulder, but it takes out like a nice little chunk.
Okay. Ow. Is it me?
Yeah, it is.
Cool. I'll go use Wally Wolf's move first. Is the one he attacked last round still alive?
Yes,
It is.
that's the guy
who
who's
goes?
just hit Tom.
Go for him with a 1 and a 15, so that's going to be non-natural 20 to
Yeah,
hit.
that's going to hit.
And then it's 2d6 plus 3. Exact same as last time, 12 damage.
So damage. Okay, Wally the Wolf jumps up and just rips out a chunk of his neck. This guy
Nice.
drops to the floor.
Then I'm going to do. Where are the other chaps?
This guy's kind of towards the front of the boat, kind of like not on a high area, but like on a raised kind of area towards the front. He's the last one.
I'm going to create bonfire underneath him.
Bonfire!
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the new elemental evil cantrips.
Yeah, no, it is. I just don't know what it does. I assume it creates.
Create a bonfire right underneath him. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 14.
He passes.
Gutted. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So he just jumps and steps back.
And what I'm going to do actually is run up to him.
Yeah.
Is he the last guy?
Yeah.
I'm going to run up to him and attack him with my claws, and
With my ability, whenever I attack with my claw, I can attack with my other claw as part of the same action.
Cool.
So that's going to be what's my deck? So it's going to be a 15 and a 22.
It's gonna hit.
Both of them?
Yes.
Sweet. So it's 2 4s. So that's going to be 5 and 6, so 11 piercing damage from my claws.
Nice. So that's going to drop down to that. So you just 2 scrapes across his chest. He's fair and okay. Now it's going to be Callie's go.
Okay, I'm going to go over to him and rapier him.
Nice.
Am I advantage?
You don't have White Wolf near you, so no.
Fuck! Okay, so 12.
That's going to hit just about.
Oh, nice. Okay. Good. Then I'll do my. I've got.
You
him
do.
close, so I do have sneak.
Yeah, you
attack.
do have sneak attack. You get it basically on 1 attack per round.
Okay. Oh, thank goodness. 17.
Nice. So with 1 lunging pierce, you pierce him through the chest. He's still low, somehow standing,
Oh,
Damn.
but he's looking pretty bad.
Whose go is it? I'm guessing
It's
it's
his. He drops his crossbow. He's going to take the disengage action, and he runs, jumps, and swan dives off the boat, and is going to begin swimming.
Hang on.
Bowen.
Well, I mean, there's a reaction. Damn it.
Okay, yeah, so he's now about 10 feet away in the water off the side of the boat, swimming towards the dock. Remy.
With I'm gonna make it a just a regular bow attack thing.
Okay.
Okay, so your bow actually does have a string.
Yeah. Like can use it as a regular bow as well. That's gonna be 14.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
Sweet. What am I looking for? 6 damage. No, yes, 6 damage.
Nice. So as he's swimming away, how do you finish him?
Just he's swimming away. I just track the shot really nicely, just slightly ahead of where he's swimming, like doing that for like a couple of seconds. And just as his arm reaches up to take another stroke, it pins him through the neck and then into the arm, and then he just sinks down.
Nice. I really like that. You can take a point of inspiration for that. I really
Woo!
like it. Yeah. Okay, so that's that combat over.
Nice.
Okay, you're now on the boat. No one's around. I believe now's when we're going to take our break.
Okay.
Because
Should we go
we've
speak
sort
to
of-
the guy and get our reward first?
We need.
Just because that won't involve.
Yeah, you can do if you like.
Can I scratch with my claw into this? I'm guessing that's like a main mast.
Yeah.
We just commandeered this shit. Is there anyone else aboard?
No, it looks like it's about a 20-man vessel total.
Okay.
But you could probably run it with 5 people who knew what they were doing.
How would we go about acquiring this boat? Now there's no one aboard.
You're not sure. You've never sailed before. You're not a fan of the sea or water, so you would have it
I
first.
want the boat.
Actually, what I want to just do for now is just carve into the main mast. The Gilded Rose sends its regards.
Okay, yeah, you carve that.
Nice.
Fully level him to 4, like an organ.
With health, I did.
Just health.
Just health.
Okay.
Yeah, so you carve that in, and you head on over to the Gilded Rose.
Okay. I head back to the Gilded Rose.
Okay.
Send my regards.
As you go over again, you're greeted. You're shown to the same room, provided with food that you may need or and drink. this time, it is Juana who comes in. She's
Another 10.
another elf. Another 10. She a little bit, about a couple of inches shorter than her husband. Long, beautiful, flowing, pitch black hair.
Yep.
Going down to about her stomach, I say.
Yeah.
Really long. Again, in a very fine kind of dress, very nicely made. She also has a necklace with a little vial that looks like to be perfume in it as well, and she has a couple of rings on. She comes in and says, I have not met you fellows yet. My husband speaks highly of you, says you are very nice.
We are very pleased to be acquainted with you.
Quite, yes, he said that you said he was quite charming and that you may be better than he expected because of that. I trust you're back to bring good news.
Yes, we have killed the people who are bothering you. And by that I mean we have taken care of them.
And by taken care of, he means killed.
Killed? Yes. All of them? Or
Well,
As
all of the
many as we
ones that
found.
were on the boat.
okay.
There was a good 6 of them? 5, 6?
5 or 6.
5 or 6?
Okay.
I don't really remember. It was all a blur.
We can
Good
keep
to know.
returning if you would like us to, but we feel that we've done a good duty today so far.
Okay. Well, that's good. If we should need your services again, we will be in touch.
Yes, you know where to find us.
Yes, and for your troubles, and she pulls out a fairly small pouch. It doesn't seem to be that big. It just fits in the side, in like the palm of her hand. She just tosses it onto the table and says, "Leave as you will. Make yourselves at home. You have a bed for the night if you should need." And once again, thank you. And she does a little bow and formal
Right.
bow and walks
See how
out.
much gold's in there?
There's not actually any gold in here. Instead, there's platinum.
Oh,
Here you find 15 platinum pieces.
15 platinum pieces.
Each one's 10 gold?
Yeah.
I'll give you
So-
6.
6 gold.
I'll give you 6 platinum pieces.
6 out of 15.
So that's 60.
What?
How many did you kill?
I killed quite a lot of them,
You
didn't I?
killed 2. I killed 3. That's how it goes.
Alright, fair.
Yeah, so very fine. Maybe you probably haven't seen any platinum pieces before because you were kind of like a thief to
Yeah.
begin with, just stealing what you could. This is probably the most money you've held.
So how much are these worth?
10 gold each. Oh, that was a character.
Yeah, that was in character.
Oh, by the way, I've just noticed I'm barefoot as well. I've got like the cat leg going on.
Okay, so yeah.
Why would you do that to me
Sorry, I
now?
didn't
With
know.
that, you guys taking a rest in the Gilded Rose.
Yeah.
We'll have a little break here, bathroom break, some food, which are going to go catch up with them, and they're going to be joining us, Jamie and Nick, for the second part of the stream. Who knows how long this is going to go on for?
Yeah.
Forever.
We'll probably be back within 20 or so minutes?
20, I'd say 20 minutes? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, join us again in 20 minutes time.
Join us soon.
For the continuation of this,
Love
and yeah, we'll see you then.
Stay nifty.
It'll be a very long stream once we get back.
If
Actually, I can just do it from here. What am I doing?
can indeed.